You don't need to win every battle, just the war. The war is different for everyone. Some of us are fighting to see our kids grow, to have enough money to secure their future. That's the war. How they choose to spend that money, well, that's their battle. It's not yours anymore. You've done your part. Your fight is about ensuring the things that matter, like taking care of your family, making sure your wife is taken care of, helping her get to where she needs to be. That's the war. Whether the house looks perfect or not, that's not the battle you're fighting. What you choose to put in it is up to you. But as long as you get one room, just one place where you can hold on to your memories, your passion, then you've won. The rest of the house, it's yours to shape, to fill with what matters to you. But in the end, it's about making sure you're still standing together, that you're still growing together. We all have the same 24 hours. That's the truth. What makes some of us average, others good and some great, isn't about the family you were born into. It's not about how much money you have, where you come from, or the obstacles in your way. It's about how you take command of your life, how you face your days, how you overcome those bad moments that don't define you unless you let them. The day doesn't go your way and suddenly everything feels ruined. But the reality is that it's not the day that's bad. It's just a moment you let control you. We're not kids anymore. We don't have the luxury of letting every small setback dictate our actions. There's no room for that. You're not a child anymore just because you've hit a certain age. You're an adult because you've learned to control your emotions, your responses, your mindset. If you still lose your temper over every little thing, if you're still letting every problem knock you down, that's a sign that you haven't fully grown up in that area. It's a reality check. Think about the last time something small set you off. Maybe it was a traffic jam or disagreement with a friend. That moment, it's long gone, but you're still carrying it. It's weighing you down, keeping you from focusing on the next step, the next move. That's immaturity, and you don't have time for that. None of us do. You don't know how many days you have left. Every second matters, and you can't afford to waste it on foolishness. You've got to grow up and take control of your life. You've got to understand that you can't keep letting your circumstances dictate who you are. I'm not here by accident. There was a time when I was exactly where you are right now, wasting time, wasting days, playing games while my life passed by. It took a wake-up call, a moment where I realized that if I didn't step up and take control, I would be stuck in that cycle forever. That's when everything changed. But it's not easy. It's not supposed to be. The grind is real, and if you're not ready to work through the tough moments, you'll never know what it really takes to succeed. It's easy to show up when everything's going your way, when the conditions are perfect, when the lights are on and everyone's cheering you on. But when the conditions aren't perfect, when the world is against you, that's when your true strength shows. That's when you've got to rise, when you've got to become that person who can keep moving, keep pushing forward, no matter how tired or worn out you are. I remember a time when I was asked if I was tired. I had to laugh because I was about to go on stage for back-to-back speeches. No breaks, just a quick 3-hour wait in between. The question didn't make sense to me. Tired? That's not even on the table when the mission's at hand. It's not about being tired. It's about getting the job done. If you can't handle the grind when it's tough, if you can't find the energy to show up when it's hard, then you haven't truly learned how to control your life. The things you don't have control over, they're the very things that are stopping you from reaching your potential. What are you going to do about it? We all know our own battles. You know where you struggle. You know what holds you back. It's not a secret. The question is, when will you finally fight back against it? When will you stop letting those weaknesses control you? The truth is, the only reason you're having a bad day is because you're focused on the wrong thing. Your mind, it can only focus on one thing at a time. And if you're stuck in that negative thought, if you're stuck in what went wrong, you'll stay stuck there. But you can shift it. You can choose what you focus on. It's up to you to decide how your day will go. Change your focus and you change your life. It's strange how as humans, we are naturally drawn to focus on the negative. We notice the bad, we talk about the bad, but when it comes to the good, we rarely stop to acknowledge it. We don't give enough attention to the positive things that happen in our lives, and that's where we go wrong. We give all our energy to what's going wrong, and we completely forget to put that same energy into what's going right. The truth is, you're stuck where you are because you're wasting your focus on things that don't even matter. Think about it like this. Anyone who knows anything about basketball will remember Michael Jordan. Year after year, he would top the scoring charts, but not by much. His numbers were only slightly higher than others, but it was that slight edge that made all the difference. Jordan made maybe one or two more shots a game than the next player, and that's what made him the highest paid athlete. It wasn't about how many shots he made in total. It was about those one or two extra shots, those small sacrifices that set him apart. And that's the point. It's not always about a massive change. It's not about needing 20 shots to get where you want to be. It could be just one more shot. For some of you, it's waking up 30 minutes earlier. For others, it's giving one more hour to your work or cutting out that extra bit of procrastination. That small change, that one extra shot, could completely change your life. You have to stop letting yourself fall into the trap of, I can't and I'm not there yet. It's about making that one adjustment. Stop hitting the snooze button, get up a little earlier, and watch how your life transforms. The darkest moments are often the ones that shape us the most. I know it feels tough, like the road ahead is unclear, but that's exactly where the magic happens. Sometimes you're not meant to see the way forward. It's about staying focused, even when you don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. When you look back, the pieces will fall into place, but you have to keep moving. Don't quit when it gets hard. The hardest moments are often where your success begins to form. There was a time when I thought about giving up. Life had hit me hard, and there were moments I didn't know if I could keep going. But I kept pushing. I had put too much into it to stop now. I could have quit when things were at their darkest, when the weight of everything was too much. I could have quit when I was in a place where I felt like nobody cared. But I didn't. I pushed through. And when things got tough, I remembered why I started, and I kept going. Now you might be facing your own challenges. Maybe it feels like you've lost everything, or it feels like there's no way out. But think about it. You've already come so far. You've invested too much to just walk away now. You've fought too many battles to just quit. Don't let a setback, a bad grade, or a difficult moment be the thing that makes you give up on your dreams. Keep moving forward. The rewards will come, and not just for you, but for the people around you, your family, your friends. They'll benefit from your strength, your persistence, your refusal to quit. I've been through the struggle, and so have you. But what makes the difference is how we respond. I didn't quit, and because of that, my life is different. My family's life is different, and they'll never have to face the same struggles I did because I didn't quit. You're too close to your breakthrough to turn back now. Stay focused, stay committed, and keep pushing forward. You're not just fighting for yourself. You're fighting for everyone who will benefit from your journey.